All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a S650 in Dark Horse. We got my S650 right there. If you guys can, drop a comment, like, and subscribe. Basically, we're gonna do some canards on the S650, the Dark Horse. It's a pretty nice spec. It's a 2026 model, so it is a little bit different. It has a carbon hood. We installed that carbon hood on his S650, the GT. But he transferred over to the Dark Horse. He upgraded. It's coming along pretty good though. Looks nice. Do a little cold start. The exhaust tips are way fatter than a regular GTs. Yeah, let's get this install started. Like I said, we're gonna do some carbon canards on the front bumper. We're supposed to do a carbon front lip, but it didn't come in today, so check it out. We got the Recaro seats, matching blue. Pretty nice, man. All right, let's get this install started for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. But yeah, don't forget, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and check us out for your hats, shirts. Catch you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we got the Dark Horse in the garage now, so I'm doing a little bit better walk around. I try to be fast because I don't want the neighbors being like a little nosy. No offense, but check out the interior, man. We got the suede with some leather. Really nice. I like how the color of the Recaro seats matches the paint. Real quick, I've been busy. We got the truck right here, the Coyote Swap F100. I'm still waiting on a couple more things, but it's getting there. We got the power steering pump on, the engine harness, the trans harness done. It's almost there. On this side of the garage, we open up the back before we put more cars in the back. Kind of, I guess you could say, decorate the garage a little bit. We got a 454 right here. Got some flags, some vintage beer signs. That's a truck right there of mine, you already know. And then that's the oil pan I'm modifying right now. It might work, it might not. And yeah, check it out. So we got the Dark Horse in, like I was talking about. Woo! Look at those intakes, man. That's something different for sure. Pretty nice. All right, real quick. There's nothing holding up the hood, so I'm about to put a stick to hold it up, and then I'm gonna start recording with my glasses and stuff. We got the strut bar right there. It says Dark Horse. All right, real quick, guys. So you have to remove the bottom skid plate on the bottom. It has like 50 screws and panel poppers and stuff. So you remove the shield or the belly pan. This way you have access to the inside. We also did the panel poppers right here on both sides of the inner fender. So you can just let the belly pan chill on the bottom like that. It's out of the way. And now we could start taping off and measuring where we're going to drill at on the bumper. So on this side we got the measuring of 12 and 1/4, which is basically right here. So that's flush. Right here's fitting flush on a bumper. This is pretty much how the mock-up is before we start. So that's pretty much the mock-up on both sides already. So you get a 1/4 drill bit. Mark your holes. There's about 4 of them. And then you drill the bumper on both sides. So they're both pretty much even all the way across. So we're gonna go ahead and start drilling. This one's mocked up too. All right, guys, now we drill the holes in the bumper. This side's ready to go on. We got this side on already. Looks pretty good. Once he gets that front splitter, it's gonna tighten the canards really good. So yeah, guys, pretty much it. We're almost done. I have my son helping me out. Nah, he's just watching, but coming along pretty good. All right, guys, the dark horse is done. The front canards are done, full carbon canards. We're gonna do a carbon front splitter in a couple of days. This paint is pretty trippy. It's from purple to blue. It's a little dirty right now, but customer's gonna get it washed. If you guys need any installs and you're in LA or OC area, hit us up at Locos.Garage or 5.0 Nico. If you guys can, drop a like and a comment what you guys think about the install. Pretty simple, straightforward. They look pretty good. They line up pretty clean too. Remember, measure twice, drill once. Fitment looks great though. All right, guys, catch you guys at the next episode of Locos.Garage. And remember, drop a comment, a like, and subscribe. Catch you guys later. See you guys next episode of Locos.Garage. Peace.